Tower of X, Hebrews, purity and becoming one. We're going to give it a few seconds to see if anybody comes through. Y'all know we usually give it like 5, 6 minutes. I think today, though, I'm only give it probably like 2 or 3 minutes because I'm at my slavery right now. So I don't have the luxury like we usually do of waiting 5 to 10 minutes sometimes. Just gonna wait for like 2 or 3 minutes, y'all, to see if anybody comes in. And if nobody comes in, I guess y'all to catch this on the playback. But whether you're in here on the playback or the live, Hebrews, hit the like button. If you're not subscribed to the channel, I encourage you to subscribe because we talk about real important topics. Sometimes we talk about difficult topics, things that a lot of people are uncomfortable speaking about. Those are the kind of things we deal with over here. We can't run from these things because at some point, if we run, these things that we're running from are going to run us down at some point, fam. Like I said, I'm just going to give it another minute or two, see if anybody comes in. Give us 30 minutes for lunch, y'all. What can you do with 30 minutes, fam? As soon as you sit down and take a break, that 30 minutes is gone. That's why I'm just eating some little chips right now. But when I get out of here, get back to the fort, I'm going to have to throw down. Because Negro is hungry, you feel me? But more important than being hungry, I'm just going to go ahead and get into it now, y'all. Not going to be long because I don't even have long. I am sick and tired of my daily captivity, fam. I know I'm not the only one out there that feels like this, but I'm fed up, y'all. Fed up with having to punch the clock every day. 8 hours every day, sometimes more, but at least 8 hours every day. Hustling and working and grinding for another man on another man's time and on another man's dime. I'm tired of that, family. I'm tired of having to wake up early every single day. Yeah, and I know I'm not the only one out there. I know many of you guys can relate to this as well. It almost sometimes seems like you just a hamster on a wheel running in place. Waking up early every day, staying up late, and doing all of this to somebody else's program out there. I'm fed up with it, family. I'm fed up with it. I want to be I want to be saved. I want to be redeemed. I want to get the hell up out of this wicked ass place and get the hell out of this system, man. When you spend most of your time that you're not sleep, you got to work. And none of us are out there getting paid what we worth. Even for y'all people out there who got these quote unquote good jobs, you're not getting paid what you're worth. If you should be making $50 an hour, more than likely you're probably making like $20 an hour. You're getting gypped. You're getting worked over wherever you're working at out there. Even some of you Hebrews out there, you got real good jobs. Some of y'all might say, hey man, I'm good. I'm making 100K a year. you're still getting ripped off. I guarantee you, if whatever kind of job you got, first of all, most of us are not making 100K a year. But whatever job that you do have, if you're making 100K a year, I guarantee you, you should be getting paid more. They're working you over and they're taking away your time. Hebrew, I think that's the thing that really pisses me off the most. How much time we all are giving to these jobs, y'all. We are at work more than we're at home, family. We're at work more than we're at home. We get up early to come to work, and then once we get home, we still got things we got to do, and then we got to start getting ready to come back again the next day. This is every single day, family. Working your fingers to the bone, and then you get 30 minutes for lunch. At this point, I wouldn't even give a damn if they gave an hour for lunch, y'all. I'm tired of this, y'all. Are there any Hebrews out there who are fed up with the daily captivity? Are you tired of being worked like a runaway slave who got caught and not getting paid what you're worth? Family, drastic situations call for drastic measures. I'm curious. I want to know, are there any Hebrews out there? J.R. Meadows says, respect. 100 worldwide, respect is definitely bullshit. Yeah, bruh. We out here. Y'all, think about your mother and your father. Think about your grandparents. Think about your great grandparents, how hard they had to work. I want you guys to think about how much time out of our lives we spend punching the clock for another man or woman. Y'all ever think about that? Most of the time that you are alive on earth, once you become of a certain age, the majority of your time is spent at work. Yeah, I'm totally disgusted by that at this point. I'm fed up. Drastic situations call for drastic measures. I'm searching out there. I want to know, are there any Hebrews out there who are as fed up as I am with the daily captivity? Are you fed up with your 9 to 5 slavery? Are you fed up with your paid slavery? And if so, what are you willing to do about it? Okay. Now, we know we in the end times, the end days. At some point, the Most High is going to come to redeem us. Okay. Exactly what time that will be, we don't know. We know we in the season, but nobody knows the exact date or time. We got to come together, family. Gather yourselves together, O nation not desired. Now, I've said this before, y'all. Being a Hebrew is more than just about reading Bible verses, y'all. Although it's a lot about reading Bible verses, we also got to come out here and start getting busy sometimes, y'all. J.R. Meadows says, I work for a Hebrew Israelite job and I'm still tired. Yeah, I feel you, J.R. Meadows. I feel you, bro. This shit is almost like a form of torture, family. And I know y'all know what I'm talking about. Sometimes it seems like your only purpose, other than serving the Most High, sometimes it seems like your only purpose for being alive is to work and slave at a job. I'm really pissed off and fed up with this, fam. And it's got me thinking now. I need to do something and take action because I'm not trying to live the rest of my life like this, fam. Are there any Hebrew Israelites out there who are fed up with their daily captivity? Are there any Hebrew Israelites out there who are fed up enough with their daily captivity to take action? Now, when you say, Mr. Real Talk, you saying take action. What kind of action you talking about? Well, first of all, hit that like button, Hebrew, if you haven't already, and subscribe to the channel. The kind of action that I'm talking about is making money, okay? Because we know we're supposed to gather ourselves together. But is there any Hebrews out there who've been thinking about gathering themselves together in an effort to make some money? Hebrews. Because, see, many of us Hebrews, we don't trust each other. Do you guys know what we could do if we could actually learn to trust each other like we're supposed to? J.I. Meadow says, only way is to stop. Just let Babylon fall. Waiting for your open enemies and just stop moving worldwide. Hey, that sounds like a plan. And sometimes I think about that too. What it would take to set this ball in motion. Is there any Hebrews out there who would be willing to join together with other Hebrews in an effort to put together some kind of side hustle, some kind of business, right? Now, understand this. I do understand that the majority of our people got lots of hatred for each other, and we don't trust each other at all. Family, how we going to gather ourselves if we don't trust ourselves? How are we going to gather together if we don't trust each other? Hebrews, we got 10 people in here right now, only one like. Y'all, hit the like button, Hebrews, to help other brews be able to see this. And subscribe to the channel. Are you guys out there? Is there anybody out there who's fed up enough to put their money where their mouth is? Because I've been thinking, y'all, and it's just a suggestion, right? I know for us to pull off something like this, you have to, you got to be able to trust each other. J.R. Meadows says, thumbs up, people. Hebrew, the like button is free, Hebrew. It doesn't cost money at all. Hit the like button so that other people will see this video. Y'all, we have to be able to trust each other. There's no way that we can come together and do anything. You can't gather yourselves together if you're not willing to trust each other. That's why we got to keep the commandments, y'all. If we keep the commandments together, family, that will instill trust in us, y'all. Kenya and Isaiah, good to see you, brother. He says, I agree and willing to work together. That's good to hear, brother. Good to see you in here, brother. As always, much love. King David, good to see you, King David. King David says, Tav X, and most definitely. And I feel like it's like this because the Most High about to destroy the dollar and make us go nuts in a purge. When the bank fails and etc. is going down, it must be fulfilled. Hey, King David, you ain't never lie, bruh. You ain't never lie. We can still the seasons change. All these things that you said, brother, are correct. I'm not gonna lie. Of course, I'm not rushing the Most High at all, because He does things in His own times. But I am so sick of the way that we are forced to live in captivity, y'all. This shit is damn near unbearable, y'all. I'm fed up, y'all. Getting up super early every day, working harder like a Hebrew slave who ran away and got caught. And then they brought me back, and this is my punishment to work the hell out of me. Fam, we must gather ourselves together, y'all. Gathering ourselves together, like I said, is not just reading Bible verses, y'all. It's building in the physical world. This physical world takes money, y'all. And until the Most High shuts this thing all the way down, we need money, right? But like I said, I know the majority of our people hate each other, and they also are very distrusting of each other. And I understand, because most of our people are wicked. So you can't trust them. That's why when you keep the Most High's commandments, we got to surround ourselves with Hebrews that want to obey the commandments of the Father, y'all. Those the only Hebrews we can trust. If you're not somebody who wants to keep the commandments, you're not to be trusted. I'm trying to read this name. Hebrew, forgive me because the lighters out here is bad. If this says Miss Rob or Miss Blown, I'm sorry. Mind blown. Forgive me for butchering your name, Mind Blown. Where I'm at right now, the light is shining kind of funny, so it's hard for me to read. I think that says Mind Blown. People frown upon my romantic lifestyle, but don't care. This system is a scam. Yes, this system is a scam. I'm sorry, not romantic. You said people frown upon my nomadic lifestyle, but don't care if this system is a scam. Yes, this system is one big scam. Good to see you in here, Mind Blown. They don't want the truth. Series, brother, it's always good to see you, brother. Y'all wants our people to separate and humble ourselves. That is what Enoch and I'm sorry, brother. It's hard to read this because there's lights. Maintain to not be corrupt by it. Part of the process is to separate, humble ourselves in all of Scripture. I agree 100%. Uh, they don't want the truth series. And also, they don't want the truth series, brother. I want to thank you for the videos and stuff that you be making, bruh. You be coming with it, bruh. I know a lot of brothers and sisters don't want to hear that stuff you be talking. Too bad. Because the stuff that you saying is straight up true. Our people are hard headed and stiff necked. King David says facts. Then be working dumb hard, just barely make rent and have leftovers to eat, and that's it. And every blue moon, have fun. It's sad. Yeah, man. It's real sad. I'm so fed up, y'all. They don't want the truth series says, but we won't start small and work on up and start small, separate community. You right, bruh. They don't want the truth series says facts, King David. We choosing to be. I think it says slaves, but they cut off the comments so I can't read the end. Mind Blown says, I work only temporarily at small gigs. I sleep in pockets tucked away outside or in a car. I just be traveling from place to place when I'm not working a short-term job. I feel you, Mind Blown. Mind Blown said, it's the closest thing to freedom. I feel you, bro. And it's the same. We in such dire straits. These are the kind of things that we got to do just to try to give ourselves some breathing room. Family, I'm so tired of this, man. I'm guessing I'm not hooping and hollering and yelling, but I'm guessing that y'all can really tell by this video, can tell by my spirit, maybe. I'm really fed up with this, y'all. Hey, family, this is not living, family. Captivity is not living, y'all. We haven't lived since we came into this earth, y'all. We was born into this nonsense. But we must gather ourselves together, y'all, and we got to keep these commandments. That's the only way you're going to be able to trust an Israelite if you want to keep the commandments. And since most of our people don't want to keep the commandments, that's why we don't have no trust among each other. But I'm talking to the Most High only people right now. The people who serve the Most High only want to keep the commandments. Y'all, we got to figure out something, y'all. We got to put our heads together. We got to put our money together. Look, and I ain't talking about thousands of dollars, at least not yet. But what I am talking about, family, even if it was only 4 or 5 of us, right? Let's say we had $100. Let's say we had 5 Hebrews and we all put up $100. That's $500. Now, guess what? Think about this. Say we had 5 Hebrews, right? And we all put up $200. Now, that's $1,000. Family, I'm talking about stuff like this. Get 5 Hebrews together. We all put up $200. These are just ideas and suggestions, right? 5 Hebrews together, all put up $200. So now we got $1,000, and then we research, do our homework, and think of some kind of online business, because that's the way to go. Think of some kind of online business that we could start, and you don't have to reinvent the wheel, family. Think of something that's already desired out here, that's online. Get $1,000 together, start an online business, and then we start small. And once we start building, if we all put in 200, we got 1,000. Imagine what would happen if we just keep on rinsing and repeating, wash, rinse, and repeating until we build up our money. Now we got 5 Hebrews. We all can put in 500. So that's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Now 2,500. Now we could do something online with that and then just keep on doing it, fam. Fam, we got to start somewhere, y'all. Like I said, this suggestion is the only people who are sick and tired of their captivity and they ready for a change, y'all. I'm ready for a change, y'all. I'm tired of this, y'all. Not only am I tired of it, I'm very fed up. And I know I'm not the only one. Mind Blown says, have you heard of New Breed or Ringo TV? Yeah, I heard of them. I know about Ringo TV and New Breed, Mind Blown. King David, Psalm 144. I know God built a house in the wild. It looked nice. He basically homeless, but not because he got a job making more than me. But he said it's ridiculous the cost of living. Yeah, it is. Mind Blown says they trying to build a black folk. They trying to build a black folk utopia, acquiring land for us and whatnot. But they are messianic. Yeah, I know they're messianic, and see that's why. And see they gonna be getting together with other messianics. I'm sure we got to do our thing with Most High only people. This name, I'm sorry, I can't make out this name. Lily Rose Sunset, I believe, says fed up as well. They don't want the truth serious. Says facts. I'm with the group who tried to go, but things happen. So we just use money to help take care of those in the group who ended up being in our urgent, which is just as good. Okay, that's what's up, brother. King David says, mind blown. I wouldn't trust nothing by them. Walk in that stuff, see all that black and white, checkerboards and etc. leading us astray with idols and etc. gets us all killed. Yeah, yes it does. But y'all, I gotta get ready to get back up here to what exactly why I'm on here making this video. Sick of this shit, y'all. We spend the majority of our lives on the clock, y'all. I just trying to give y'all brothers and sisters something to think about. Something if we can find a way to trust each other, to put our money together into something that will make us money. But we gotta have trust amongst each other, family, and we will have to trust each other, put our money together. We will have to pick out the people who are good at this online stuff, people who are good at identifying money making opportunities, and we will have to trust them, y'all. Mind Blown says, I've been asking tour only members if I should team up with them and help build, but I was advised not to. I don't know if I should team up with them. Hey, bruh, just my personal advice to you, bruh. Of course, I love them brothers. I love all the brothers, Messianic and not. But I wouldn't put my hand in that if I was you. I wouldn't do that if I was you, brother. I'm sorry, forgive me, sis. I can't make out the first part of that because these lights out here. Last name is Sunset. Says greetings. Try a plant business where y'all grow y'all food and sell it. Hmm. Something that basically grow your knowledge and wealth. I never even considered something like that before. Something to think about. They don't want the truth serious. We have to make a covenant with each other based on Torah. Yes, they don't want the truth serious. That's exactly what we gonna do. And I guess that's why I'm here making this video right now, y'all, to see if we can put our heads together and come up with something, y'all. Come up with something where we can start making money where it won't chain us to these captors, y'all. I'm telling y'all, I'm really fed up. Mind Blown says at King David Psalms 144, Newbie Ringo TV and all the people in his building project always push the narrative nation over religion. Yes, they do push that nation, bruh. But I guarantee you, if you get up in there and you start speaking against that idol, I guarantee you they're gonna have a serious problem with you, bruh. They're gonna start coming at you and say, "Hey, he's not following the Messiah." I guarantee you that's what they're gonna do. That's why I would tell you, for real, for real. Like I said, I love those brothers, but I would not put my hands in that if I were you, brother, because there's going to be a rift at some point. They're going to start talking that JC stuff, that Messiah stuff. You're not following the Messiah. And no, we ain't following that Messiah. So once that comes up, they're going to start probably calling you a devil and all this other kind of stuff. And it's nothing personal against those brothers, but they're in idolatry. And we don't want to join ourselves to that in any kind of way. Much love to those brothers, though. I hope they come out of that. But you guys, you can see I'm really dreading right now going back into this captivity. Fam, we're going to have to come together toward only Hebrew Israelites, y'all. And we can start small. Look, y'all, even if we only came up with 5 Hebrews to put up $50, what's that? 50 and 100, 152, 250. And then we would have to study and do our homework. What can we do with 250 to make our money grow? Y'all. And we got to designate people who are going to search these things out. People that we trust. And we can search them out ourselves too. Y'all, we got to do the work, y'all. If we want to have to stop working for these people, we got to come up with something to do world when we keep the Most High's laws. Let's focus on keeping the Most High's laws and it together and figure out a way to make money, y'all, without these jobs, y'all. We're literally working our whole entire lives away. I'm not trying to spend the rest of my life doing this, family. And I know y'all out there feel the same way. Hit the like button and subscribe, Hebrew. They don't want the truth, Siri says, I'm down. I'm just trying to help our people have the path to walk on at this point. Hey, I feel you, brother. They don't want the truth, Series. Appreciate all your hard work, brother, and your dedication. I know niggas out there gonna run their damn mouth and talk smack. Keep doing what you doing, bruh. We appreciate you. I'm sure everybody who listens to your videos and watches appreciates. I'm telling you, I appreciate your videos and what you're doing. Keep doing what you're doing, bruh. We gonna get there, fam. Hit the like button if y'all haven't. Subscribe if you haven't. Unfortunately, I gotta get back in here, or they could try to reprimand me. I'll see y'all later, fam. Peace.